Hey my friends, today is July 16th. Oh, it is 9:14 a.m. It is 82 degrees outside. I've been outside for almost 2 hours watering, pruning, tying 2 trellises, and I'm ready to go inside. Here's how that process went. Okay, these are my watermelon plants. And this one is showing that a bug is bothering it. I'm just gonna pull it up because I need to thin it anyway. This is what a tomato plant looks like when it needs more support. Here's some support on its way. Much better. Now I'm gonna prune off a few of the extra leaves that we don't need. So it can focus its energy on growing tomatoes. Not so many leaves all the time. There we go, that looks better. I came to turn the water on. Oh look, there's a little toad. Scared me. Plants speak sign language, and these plants are letting the gardener know they're very thirsty. My sunflowers are getting tall, and my green beans are lining up tall. My pepper plants are complaining about the water, and my carrots are starting to grow, and I've got some marigolds popping up. Hopefully they'll start to bloom soon. Over here, the sugar snap peas are just exasperated. I need to plant some more like green beans over here, but I've got some coming up actually. I just need to tie them to the trellis. Got some sunflowers coming up. We've got some marigolds and some carrots in here. Looking good. Strawberries and my tomatoes. I'm watering my strawberries and my tomatoes now. My sunflowers over here are getting super tall, and my green beans are doing a good job lining up finally. Now I need to tie some green bean plants to the trellis. I'll do that today. I'm thinking I'm gonna take some plants out here and put some new plants in. Some of them are done with this summer heat. I'm thinking to plant marigolds in here probably, where I've got I'll just plant marigold seeds, do it the long way. Over here, the one thing I know I'll have is carrots. I don't even know what's happening with my potatoes in here. Might not even have potatoes, who knows? Might be surprised, I guess. Like my sugar snap peas are done with this heat. They're like, what is this crap? What is this heat? I don't like it. Those carrots are gonna do awesome. One thing I'll have is carrots and weeds, that's for sure. My blueberry bush is a little further away, so I have to shoot it with water from a distance. Bush number 2. And my little itty bitty cheaper one that I got. Wasn't sure if it would survive. It's doing fine. Over here's where I'm gonna have some successful potatoes, I think. I've got some carrots growing too. And I've got some beans in here. And I've got sunflower growing. Doing all right. Watering my watermelon. They tend to keel over while I'm watering them, and then they perk back up with the sun. I'm pleased with how well my grape plant is doing. I never knew I'd grow grapes. Who'd have thunk it? It's exciting to see my cantaloupe seedlings progressing. These plants over here are not impressed by the heat, but they're surviving one way or another. A few of them might not be. That's all right. We'll give them a water, see what happens. Some of them are stronger than others, like battle of the fittest over here. Tell me in the comments, what kind of weed is this that has a pretty flower on it? Hi, little flowering weed. I didn't expect flowers from you. This is my thornless blackbird bush. I went to turn off the water and that toad is back. Oh, Mr. Toad, can I turn off the water? You're freaking me out. Thanks, buddy. Have a good day, Mr. Toad. One tomato is ready to be harvested. Ooh, I dropped it. There we go. Gift for the gardener. Right. Over here on these sunflower plants, I'm going to be cutting off the brown leaves. And I've got some green bean plants that need tied to the trellis. Okay, I tied a bunch of my little bean plants, so they're going to be lining up. And I pruned the browning leaves. Cool, cool. Over here, I've got some cucumber plants that are thinking about not surviving. But at the same time, they're not doing so terribly. Oh, it's a dead cucumber. I'm gonna cut off all the browning leaves and tie it to the trellis better. In life, have you ever needed some extra help, some extra support, and somebody to believe in you? That's what this cucumber needed, and now I believe it's gonna flourish. Now this one needs some help. Okay, I cut off all the dead leaves and I'm gonna tie it up. Have you ever been feeling down in the dumps and you just need a haircut, some friendship, some love, and support, and then you can flourish? That's what this cucumber plant needed. Just a haircut, some love, and support. I am tying it to go this direction because I don't want it to end up strangling my tomato plant. Hopefully they can be next door neighbors and be okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of pruning on my tomato plant. Okay, I did lots of pruning and tying to better support this tomato plant so that we don't get like strong winds someday and I lose a tomato plant. I've seen that happen on YouTube with other gardeners, so I want to for sure support my tomato plants. Over here, I'm going to do some pruning and tying as well for these tomato plants. You know what I just realized? These are ripe. They're yellow sun sugars. They're not going to turn red. I can harvest them. Gift for the gardener. All right, so my plants on this side are looking fantastic. Now look at this in comparison. I need to do some pruning over here. Okay, I've been doing lots of pruning and tying, looking good. Over here, I've got one coming down. I'm gonna tie it all the way up. Okay, that looks much better. Now I'm going to prune and tie this tomato plant to the trellis. I caught this cucumber plant hanging onto the tomato plant, so I disconnected it gently and I connected it to the trellis. Now I'm gonna do some tomato pruning and tying. Oh no, a tragedy just happened. I accidentally broke this in my hand, but the good news is there's more to the tomato plant, so just that one like half of it broke. Bummer. That's why it's important to tie it. I'm gonna tie this other half up. It's okay. The trellis says to all the plants, lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your trellis. Look, I might have a cucumber growing right there. I've got a cucumber growing right there. We might have some cucumbers this year, guys. All right, next up, I'm gonna prune off some brown leaves on all these strawberry plants. My basil is bolting, meaning it's going to flower, so I'm gonna cut all the flowers off the top. Done. Now I'm going to prune the brown leaves off. After watering and pruning them, these strawberry plants are looking a lot happier. I found more cucumber vines that I pruned and tied. Now these strawberry plants need some pruning. I'm gonna cut off all the dead leaves. Alrighty, looking good. Thanks for watching. Bye!